All right. Yep. Welcome, everyone, back to Summer Games Done Quick 2023. I am Spike Vegeta, and this is your Red Bull Daily Recap for the day of Tuesday. We had another absolutely stacked day, and we can't wait to talk about some of our favorite highlights. I am joined by my good friends, Brutal Mellow, Kung Fu Fruit Cup, and he's just standing back there, but he's very short. ADEF, how are y'all doing tonight?
I'm so short.
Great.
Woo!
Well, that's good.
Let's talk about the games. Day. Yeah, let's kick it off with another good friend of ours, Ruby Hart, along with P-Sec and Sunbro Jade. They had a little world record last night. Fu, tell me about it.
It's cool. I mean, you're just taking a little bit of my...
yeah, I'm sorry. I cut your line.
It's fine. Very exciting. This is like a world record by like 4 minutes, which was wild. This team worked together so well. Not only was there a great bit at the beginning, there's this whole thing written out. It was wonderful. If you missed that, please go back and watch. Also, J-Hobbs in the back providing wonderful commentary. And like this kind of really fluid back and forth of like hearing the team work together, and Hobbs is like, don't worry, I got you. Like commentary the whole way through, and like again, hitting a new world record. It was like you could feel the excitement in the moment. It was awesome.
And then that was actually only one part of our 6-hour extended breakfast block. Tell me about this next one. This is going to be one of the classics of this marathon. People are still talking about this in the chat today. What do we have, Faith?
Absolutely. I think between Overcooked 2 and this morning with a little Ratatouille by our very own ADEF. Well, I mean, this is both by our very own Ruby and our very own ADEF. Woo, you're getting some love.
Let's go.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef. If you missed it, you need to go back and find out the reason why we heard some yes, chef, or why that's constantly in chat. The whole run, very entertaining. There are actually some skips and things to see aside from just the term yes, chef.
We didn't talk about it.
And I believe it was a personal PB for you.
I did a personal PB.
Ooh, very good.
Personal PB.
We're proud of you,
We didn't talk about.
Thank you, chef.
We didn't talk about the game at all, but there was speedrunning.
There was a PPB.
PPB, that's right. PPB, heard it, folks. You heard it first. Hashtag PPB.
PPB. Let's jump off of that moment and jump over to Hi-Fi Rush. Mello, tell me a little bit about it.
I want to talk about Hi-Fi Rush. So earlier today, Moist Rock, we hit kind of a scary moment where there was supposed to be a 2-3 minute time save, but we lost that. So we went for an unpracticed 9-minute save. Now, if this had been missed, we would have had to go back and do the whole 9 minutes over again. So not marathon safe, but in just a minute here, you're gonna see as they cross a platform, it is super clutch, and we were really hoping right here, and there's a celebration. Fantastic.
I love seeing the couch just absolutely pop off the background. Yeah. You can tell, like, oh, that was good. That was good.
Such a good run. It came in 25 minutes under estimate.
And we was
very solid run.
We call an audible.
Yes. Thank you for your service.
Seriously.
But again, there were so many absolute bangers of speedruns today. ADEF, tell me a little bit about the run you loved.
Oh, I love Returnal. This run is so sick. Okay, KK, you just got to see the clip. Let's roll the clip.
Roll it.
The boss fights and enemy patterns and everything seen within this game are absolutely bewildering. This was the bonus segment that was donated for. And this is sort of like an endless tower where you can keep playing until you die. And so KK is just showing off sort of a brief segment of it, and you get overpowered weapons, you're moving fast, the movement is so cool, you can dodge between weapons. It's like a 3D bullet hell. If you missed this run, first of all, it's a stunning game, and it's really worth your time. I highly recommend you go watch the whole thing.
Make sure you check it out. And we're going to jump right into our last clip here. I took the easy way out. Elder Scrolls Anthology, Skyrim here specifically. There's a horse on screen. You know where I'm going with this. This series is always fun to watch runs of. It was awesome having the entire anthology and just, we're on a horse. We're probably going to go flying or something right here. I stopped about right here in the clip, assuming what was about to happen.
I love that the arms pump.
Yes.
Like,
It's amazing.
They're fast. My man's pumping some Ring Fit Adventure right now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so before we pump it over for some prizes as well, I do want to go through each of us and just give me one quick run lightning round that you are super looking forward to tomorrow. Fu, let's start with you.
Wait a minute. What was the result of the poll today?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I forgot the result.
Well.
As has been the tradition now for the 3 daily recaps, or how many we've had. Yeah. We asked you on Twitter for the Red Bull Daily Recap, what has been your favorite run of the day? There were 416 votes still waiting on that 4th digit, gamers. Get on Twitter. Twitter, @GamesDoneQuick. Ratatouille with 45% of the votes. I promise I didn't offer to read it just because it was self-congratulatory. but that's just how it wound up.
Okay, tomorrow. Please stick around. Or if you need to, don't take a nap. There's so many amazing runs coming up. But soon we have the Scary Games block, which is one of my favorites. Plus, I'll be hosting the latter half of that. Stay up with me. It's going to be amazing. We've got Signalis. We've got Dead Rising 2. We've got Resident Evil 6. We have Choo Choo Charles.
Let's go. In the back.
I know. I love the Choo Choo Charles hype. It's amazing. Goosebumps, Dead of Night, Kidnapped. It's going to be amazing. It's actually going to be such a solid block.
Mello,
good runners.
Mello, what are you hyped for?
I want to keep it simple. Dharma Dojo. It's a mesmerizing puzzle game by Liz Starr, and you're going to have a blast tomorrow morning. Check it out.
Hit me up, ADF. What you got?
Exodus from the Earth, recently popularized by a speedrun challenge on YouTube.com. We're going to be having Catalyst showing it off. He is a veteran of the GDQ stage, and this run is going to be sick.
And the last one I'm going to tell you about, it's going to be our next bonus game spoilers that's coming up. Now that y'all are meeting that Halo 3, Super Mario Odyssey by Dangerous. First time we've seen 80% in years. Make sure you check it out. Sent, take it away, prize man.
Yo, Spike, I got you covered. I actually have a horse here to replicate that Skyrim clip. You see, you get the horse kind of lodged into your hand a little bit, it starts vibrating. Yep, there you go. That's exactly what happened. Hello, everyone. My name is Sen. I'm here on the Red Bull Daily Recap to tell you all about the prizes of the day that you cannot afford to miss. And you know what? This recap is actually the start of a whole new prize block. So I got some real cool stuff to show you off. First off, from Gallery Panda and Alan Side W Pop. That is the sound that the canvas makes when you give it a slap. Trust me, it doesn't hurt the canvas at all because this is a 1/4-inch acrylic canvas with a lovely fractal style print of Master Chief on it. It's absolutely fantastic. $20 minimum donation. I love these. These are so cool. Again, you could just wiggle them, you could slap them, you could do whatever you like with them. It's a 1/4-inch of solid acrylic with a cool print on it. What is more to love? What's more to love, you might ask? How about this incredible Metroid digital print sent to us by Alex Uthoven? It is just, it's fantastic. Like, look at the detail on the Metroid. Look at the slime dripping off the fangs. It's so grotesque, but it is such a perfect encapsulation of what makes Metroid an amazing series. Huge fan of it. $25 minimum donation from now until the end of Signalis. You gotta get that donation in as soon as possible. And you know what? You are running out of time, actually, to get yourself entered into some of our amazing daily prizes, like this absolutely beautiful Time Wizard canvas painting. This is acrylic on canvas sent to us by Ikesy Paints. It's a $50 minimum donation. You got to get a donation at any point in today of at least $50 to be eligible to win this, and you want to because this is beautiful. Again, this is not a print. This is a one-of-a-kind hand-painted piece. I'm trying to shift it under the lights here so you can actually see the brush strokes on it. It is so incredible. Yeah, look at it right there. That is fantastic. Thank you so much, Ikesy, for sending that out to us. And remember, if you get $250 cumulatively in throughout the event, you'll get entered into all 3 of our grand prizes, like this absolutely lovely Edelgard cosplay axe from our friends over at Cute Monster Props. It's super light. It's super wieldable. It's got such great detail. It looks the part. And you know what? My favorite part about a prize is when it's functional. Like, for instance, when ADEF never delivered your dish this morning. Hold on, I'll be right back.
What? I didn't know we had to. It was for me to eat. This is not cool. No, I don't like this.
Listen, we weren't involved.
Sure we
weren't
talk
involved.
about this.
Okay.
No!
Thank you so much to all of you. Yeah, I'm absolutely looking forward to all of the runs they mentioned, literally, not exaggerating. So if you are in a place where you can stay up and watch all those, I highly recommend doing so. But please, don't forget to take care of yourself. And as you heard from Spike Vegeta, we did, in fact, meet that Halo 3 legendary run. Thank you to everyone who made that possible, including, but not limited to, OG and Chomik, who donated $50 and said, I've always been a fan of the Halo franchise. Here's my $5 and an extra 9 tickets for anyone who couldn't donate due to financial restrictions. Don't feel bad if you can't donate. You're beautiful, and watching and sharing the stream helps. Less than 3. I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you so much for that message and that generosity. We are almost ready to go, but first, a few messages from friends. Jackbox Games are makers of your favorite party games, available on Steam, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and many, many more platforms. You can play fan favorites like Quiplash, Trivia Murder Party, Drawful, and many variations of Fibbage. Steam codes are on sale for up to 60% off right now at shop.jackboxgames.com. And hey, visit jackboxgames.com to learn more about all of their available games. And from Red Bull. Other Worlds is a Red Bull gaming contest series hosted by Red Bull player and speedrunner David Grand Pooh Bear Hunt that highlights niche, unconventional games and the players driving each community. Tune into new episodes each month at youtube.com/@RedBullLFG. Friends, folks, it looks like we are almost ready to go with our Halo 3 run. Thank you again to everyone who made this run possible. I love it. I love you. Thank you again. To folks like Digital Vengeance, who sent in $10 and said, I need me some Halo 3. Great Griffin, with a $5 donation to Doctors Without Borders, saying, me wants some Halo 3. And Rebel Cow, whose $10 donation to Doctors Without Borders, said, Halo 3? Halo 3. Yes, indeed, Halo 3. We will bring that to you momentarily. I do want to take this opportunity to let you know that we have amazing incentives still open. The run after Halo 3 will be Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes, and any percent normal difficulty run from Nick RP Green, who you may have heard hosting earlier in the week. And if we can raise $7,007, that's $7,007, Snake will look as dapper as you've ever seen him as he infiltrates Shadow Moses wearing a tuxedo. So if you are interested in seeing more and more interesting Metal Gear Solid, get your donations in for that. We also have something here called the Silent Hill Home Pour Downpour Surprise Ending. And if that doesn't make any sense to you, don't worry, it didn't to me until just recently. Silent Hill Homepour is going to be a run during our horror block later tonight, where Silent Hill Homecoming and Silent Hill Downpour are played in tandem with one another. They're going to be switching back and forth every time there is an unskippable cutscene. So they'll set that game aside and they'll play the other one. And with your $20,000 donations, we can see the surprise ending for Silent Hill Downpour. I'm also pleased to announce that Bonus Game 4 is now ready to be added to the schedule. That is going to be Super Mario Odyssey with Dangers. Always an amazing time. So get donations in for that if you're looking forward to seeing it like I am. All right, everyone, I've just gotten word that we are ready to go. So with one more donation, I couldn't have said it better. Cannon Swift donates $100, saying, Halo!